Sky All-Star Angel Reese boarded a private jet, my goodness, for a postseason trip hours after missing Chicago's 91-86 season finale loss to the Liberty on Thursday night, as seen in a video on her TikTok page. Reese, who missed the Sky's final 3 games of the season due to a lingering back injury, in quotes, posted a TikTok video of her and her friend embarking on a getaway amid the star forward's strained relationship with the team.
The WNBA just got the plot twist nobody ordered. Angel Reese sitting out injured, then turning around and breaking into a dance routine like she's auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. Fans are stunned. Teammates are confused, and the league is wondering if this is rehab or rehearsal. And of course, the comparison.
What's your whole thoughts on this Angel Reese situation, calling out her teammates, team suspending her, and now there's potential rumors that she may get traded?
Her expressing that the team needs to get better. What main players never said that before? We need to get good players, and we need to go get great players. That is normal. And the fact that you are open to listen to trades, your team is done. That woman would not want to be there no more. And I can tell you right now, the other center that is friends with her, she's going to want her out.
Angel Reese has officially unlocked a new level of sports comedy. The I'm too injured to play basketball, but not too injured to break it down on TikTok routine.
Well, and we all know she wants the hell out of Chicago, I guess, after drowning her teammates publicly. It's weird. You want out, but you're the one that actually did it. Maybe she did it to find her way out of town. Maybe that was the master plan. But this hurt back is been, of course, under some scrutiny. Some people have questioned the hurt back as to maybe the back's just not that hurt at all. She just didn't want to play. She tapped out. She quit. However you want to word it.
Here's the setup. Chicago season winds down. Angel Reese skips the Sky's final game. The official excuse, a lingering back injury, the kind of thing that supposedly keeps you from sprinting, boxing out, or banging around in the paint. Fans sighed, coaches nodded, and everyone assumed she'd be on.
There are two. There is Angel Reese Jr., the pretend basketball player, and there is Angel Reese Sr., better known as Mama Reese, the professional clapping back at the haters. There is no denying the fact that Angel Reese on the court is a stat machine. Fantasy nerds like Mina Kimes, people who live in the world of make-believe, they love Angel Reese.
Naturally, the internet went nuclear. Fans didn't just side-eye it, they shredded her. Selfish, fake, drama queen. Some got creative, calling her brick queen for her shooting slumps. Others said she should ditch basketball altogether and just become a full-time TikTok star. And then there were the comedians who joked Subway's hiring and her skill set would.
In seconds, she already threatened to leave, and in that same interview, she basically put the team on notice because she said, I quote, "I'd like to be here for my career, but if things don't pan out, obviously I might have to make a move in a different direction and do what's best for me." That's not a hint. That's a warning shot. She told the front office straight up, build a winning team or I'm out. I'm out. And when you put that statement next to her refusing to play, it looks like she's escalating. And the interview was step one. This walkout, this is step two, a power play to make things so messy that they have no choice but to trade her. And finally, just look at the injury story itself.
Honestly, Angel set herself up for it. You can't say you're too hurt to play and then show off your dancing skills like you're auditioning for a music video. That's not just bad optics. It's a masterclass in how to tank your own credibility. And here's the kicker. This isn't even shocking if you followed her career. Angel Reese has been followed by drama like a mosquito buzzing in your ear since day one. From transferring out of Maryland because teammates didn't.
Wait, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here, y'all. This is crazy. This is why this thing took a left turn out of nowhere. out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I have not, bro. This is supposed to be a professional league. Angel Reese, you telling me you refuse to go in the game for the Chicago Sky because they suspended you for 1 half? This is crazy, y'all.
Fans see that and think, yeah, that's a competitor. They see Angel Reese skipping games but dancing on TikTok and think that's a clown show. This is where it gets painful for Angel because her defenders love to yell about her youth, her talent, her upside. But Caitlin's young, too. Aaliyah Boston's young. Practically the entire Fever roster is young. Youth isn't an excuse for immaturity.
Story itself, yeah, the back injury is real and documented, but the coach said she reported the pain before the game. So if she was hurt enough to maybe not play at all, why was the plan all along for her to play the second half? Why wasn't she on the injury report to begin with? The story don't add up. The fact that the injury was announced right when her suspension ended is what nobody can get over. And it feels like a flare-up and more like a convenient excuse, and it's just wild to me. So what do you think? Was this a real injury with the worst timing ever? Or was this a calculated move by a superstar who's fed up and wants out?
An Angel. She looks like she doesn't even want to be in Chicago. She publicly trashed the team, floated rumors about wanting out, and now she's pulling the injury but not injury card as if she's masterminding her own exit. Maybe this was the plan all along. Play just enough to get attention, then stir chaos until a trade falls into her lap. But here's the problem. Other teams are watching this circus and they're asking themselves, do we really want that headache in our locker room? Talent's one thing, drama's another. Where's the commissioner stepping in to say, hold on?
Angel Reese was suspended for the first half of today's game versus the Las Vegas Aces. She told them, I don't care if y'all suspend me, I ain't playing anyway. My back hurt. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy work, Angel. That's crazy work, Angel. I cannot believe she just pulled the wool over their eyes like this. They thought that they was punishing her, and the whole time she knew, y'all can't punish me. I'ma say my back hurt. I'm not gonna play anyway. This season is over.
Let's zoom out. Angel Reese isn't talentless. Far from it. She's tall, athletic, a rebounding machine when she's locked in. She has the tools to be dominant. But talent without discipline is wasted. At the pro level, everyone is talented. The difference is professionalism. And Angel right now is failing that test spectacularly. Instead of using the off-season to rehab and refine, she's building her brand with TikTok routines. Instead of proving doubters wrong on the court, she's giving them ammunition on social media. It's self-sabotage disguised as self-promotion. And the internet. Oh, the internet had a field day. The comments wrote themselves. Fans clowning her as a TikTok influencer, not a basketball player. She doesn't need to go viral. She is viral because of her game. Every time she steps on the court, ticket sales rise, viewership climbs, highlights flood the timeline. She's building the WNBA by hooping, not by trending. And that's why the "she's no Caitlin Clark" line stings so much. Because it's true, Caitlin doesn't need a TikTok. Caitlin just plays. Angel. The only time she makes waves is when she's causing a storm off the court.
There we go. Okay. So let me stop this. This is Angel right there. This is the friend in the back. And Angel's doing all kinds of hunching and whatever. Got her back in the air, dancing around. Yeah, I've got the... Okay, there's some more dancing. I've got it muted because I don't want to get a copyright on some bullshit song. But there she is, just hours after missing said game with a, quote, bad back.
It's like night and day. One player gets respect even in defeat because she competes with everything she's got. The other gets mocked even in victory because the drama drowns out the box score. That's not just a bad look, it's career suicide. And here's the sad part. Angel Reese doesn't even seem to realize how much damage she's doing to her reputation. Every time she chooses cloud over commitment, She chips away at the respect she could be building. Fans aren't blind. They see the difference between an athlete who loves the game and an athlete who loves the attention.
Featuring Angel Reese, my favorite person to talk about other than Caitlin Clark. Let's start with, can we pull up the quotes that she gave to the Chicago Tribune that started all this mess? I've been telling you all that Angel Reese wants out of Chicago. She's a front runner. She's going to, I said this very early in this season, she's going to be looking to exit the Chicago Sky. The going has gotten tough. And when the going gets tough, Angel Reese gets going, just ask Maryland.
And here's the funny thing about all of this. Angel Reese probably thinks she's controlling the narrative. Like in her mind, posting that TikTok was a power move, a flex, a way of saying, look at me. I'm fine. You can't keep me down. Except that's not how it landed. What fans actually saw was a player too invested in her phone camera and not invested enough in her team. It didn't scream strength. It screamed tone deaf. It screamed